There is an ancient truth that separates those who transform from those who try and fail over and over again. Most people spend their entire lives attempting to change, believing the next diet will be the one, the next program will be different, the next Monday will be their fresh start. They are wrong. And today you will discover why your body has been rejecting every attempt you have made to change it, and how 5 Japanese principles can bypass that resistance completely. Christopher was 40 years old, weighed 142 kilograms, and was dying slowly without realizing it. He was not a bad person. He loved his wife. He adored his 7-year-old daughter, Emma. He worked hard as an accountant, putting in 50-hour weeks to provide for his family. But somewhere between the spreadsheets and the stress eating and the excuses, he'd forgotten he had a body at all, until the moment he could not get off the floor. It happened at Emma's school, career day. Christopher had volunteered to talk about accounting, which already made him the least exciting parent in the room. The teacher asked all the parents to sit cross-legged on the floor with the children. Christopher lowered himself down, knees cracking, breathing heavy. He talked about numbers and taxes while 23 7-year-olds stared at him with the blank expression of children who would rather be anywhere else. Then came time to stand up. He could not do it. His legs would not cooperate. His core had no strength. He rocked forward once, twice, 3 times, face turning red. The other parents were already standing, brushing off their pants, chatting. Christopher was still on the floor, sweating, struggling. Emma was watching. Her face showed something he had never seen before. Not love, not pride, embarrassment. His 7-year-old daughter was embarrassed of him. A teacher finally walked over and offered her hand. Christopher took it and let this woman half his size pull him to his feet. He mumbled something about a bad knee. No one believed him. That night, he stood on the scale for the first time in 3 years, 142 kilograms. He Googled his body mass index, obese class 3, morbidly obese. He opened his phone and scrolled through photos of himself from 10 years ago. 82 kilograms. Athletic. He played basketball twice a week back then. When did that stop? When did he become this? He decided right then, this was it. The moment. The change. He would lose the weight. He would become the father Emma deserved. He downloaded a meal plan app. Keto. Everyone said keto worked. He threw out everything in the kitchen. Bread, pasta, rice, all of it gone. He bought $200 worth of grass-fed beef and organic vegetables. He set his alarm for 5 in the morning. He was going to run. Day 1, he woke up at 5. He put on sneakers he had not worn in 4 years. He walked outside into the dark and cold. He started jogging. His chest burned after 30 seconds. His knees screamed. He made it 400 meters before he had to stop, hands on knees, gasping like he was drowning. He walked home, defeated, but told himself it was fine. Day 1. He would build up. He ate 4 eggs and spinach for breakfast, no toast. By 10 in the morning, he was starving. By noon, he had a headache that felt like his skull was splitting. By 3 in the afternoon, he was shaking. By dinner, he broke. He ordered pizza. 2 large pizzas. He ate until he felt sick. Then he felt sick about eating. He tried again the next Monday, and the Monday after that, he joined a gym, paid for 3 months up front. He went twice. Both times, he felt like everyone was staring at him. The fit people, the people who belong there. He was the fat guy struggling with weights a teenager could lift easily. He stopped going. The membership kept charging his account. He tried intermittent fasting. He tried paleo. He tried a juice cleanse that cost $180 and left him weak and dizzy for 3 days before he quit. He tried a nutrition coach online who sent him a meal plan so complicated and expensive he could not follow it past week 1. He tried everything, and he failed every single time. 8 months after career day, Christopher weighed 14.7 kilograms. He had gained 5 kilograms while trying to lose 50. His doctor told him his blood pressure was dangerous, pre-diabetic, fatty liver. The words washed over him like a language he could not understand. His body was a stranger, a hostile stranger that refused to cooperate no matter what he tried. He was sitting in his car outside a fast food drive-thru, unwrapping a burger he had promised himself he would not buy, when his phone rang. Unknown number. He almost did not answer, but something made him pick up. The voice on the other end was calm, older, with a slight accent. "Is this Christopher Morales?" Christopher said yes, confused. The voice continued. "My name is Dr. Yamamoto. I am a physician specializing in metabolic health and behavioral change. Your doctor, Dr. Stevens, asked if I might speak with you. He is concerned." Christopher felt his throat tighten. His own doctor was so worried he had called in outside help. "I do not think I can afford another program," Christopher said quietly. Dr. Yamamoto laughed, not unkindly. "I am not selling you a program. I am offering you a conversation, one meeting. If after that meeting you wish to continue working together, there is no charge. I do this because I wish to, not because I need to." 3 days later, Christopher sat in a small office that smelled like green tea. Dr. Yamamoto was 68 years old, thin, with silver hair and eyes that seemed to see through you. He did not ask Christopher to step on a scale. He did not lecture him about calories or exercise. Instead, he asked a single question. "Why do you think you have failed?" Christopher started with the usual answers. No time. Stress, genetics, slow metabolism. Dr. Yamamoto listened, nodding, saying nothing. When Christopher finished, the doctor leaned forward. "You have failed because you have been trying to win a 40-year war in a 21-day battle." Christopher blinked. "What do you mean? You did not gain 60 kilograms in 3 weeks. You gained it across 15 years, 1 kilogram at a time, slowly. So slowly you did not notice. Your body adapted to every small change, but when you try to lose it, you want it gone in a month. You shock your system. You declare war, and your body does what bodies do when attacked. It defends itself. It holds on to every kilogram like a soldier defending his ground. It makes you hungry, tired, weak. It floods your brain with cravings. It does everything it can to return you to the weight it considers normal, and it always wins." Christopher felt something crack open inside his chest. "So what am I supposed to do? Just stay like this?" "No," Dr. Yamamoto said. "You will lose the weight. All of it. But you will do it using 5 principles that are thousands of years old. Principles my grandparents taught me. Principles that understand something your fitness apps and meal plans do not. That sustainable change is not about motivation. It is about identity. And identity changes slowly, one tiny choice at a time." He pulled out a single sheet of paper and wrote 5 words in neat handwriting. Ikigai, Kaizen, Harahachi-bu, Wabi-Sabi, Ganbaru. These are not just words, they are a system, a way of being. They will seem too simple. You will think they cannot possibly work. But if you follow them exactly as I teach you, in 18 months you will be unrecognizable. Not just in body, but in mind. Christopher stared at the words. They looked like a foreign language. They were. "I do not understand." "You will," Dr. Yamamoto said. "But first, I am going to give you a task. It will seem so small you will think I am joking. You will want to do more. You will not. You will do only what I tell you, nothing more, nothing less. Do you agree?" Christopher nodded, desperate, willing to try anything. "For the next 14 days, every morning when you wake up, you will drink 1 full glass of water. That is all. You will not change your diet. You will not exercise. You will not count calories. You will drink water. Can you do that?" Christopher almost laughed. "That is it? Just water?" "Just water. But you must do it every single day for 14 days. Not 13 days, not 12 days if you get busy. 14 consecutive days. If you miss one day, you start over. Can you keep one promise to yourself for 14 days? Christopher felt something strange. Relief. He could do this. It was so small, so manageable. Yes, I can do that. Good. This is Kaizen. Continuous improvement through changes so small your brain does not resist them. Come back in 2 weeks. Christopher left that office feeling lighter, though his weight had not changed. For the first time in 8 months, he was not trying to change everything. He was just drinking water. Day 1, he drank the water. Day 5, he drank the water. Day 9. He almost forgot, but remembered as he was brushing his teeth. He went downstairs and drank the water. Day 14, he had done it. 14 consecutive days. He called Dr. Yamamoto. "Excellent," the doctor said. "Now we add one more thing. You will continue drinking the water every morning. And now, after you drink the water, you will walk outside your front door, walk 20 meters in any direction, then walk back inside. That is all. Water, then 20 meters. Every morning for 14 days. It seemed absurd. What would 20 meters do? But Christopher had learned something in those first 14 days. He had learned he could keep a promise to himself. And that feeling was more powerful than he expected. So he did it. Water, 20 meters, every single morning. By day 7 of the walking, something strange happened. His body wanted to walk farther. He got to the 20-meter mark and thought, I could keep going. But he remembered the doctor's words, nothing more, nothing less.